What is happening, my fellow lovers of shiny metals? Whatnot.com are putting on another one of their absolutely epic events, and this time it's Treasure Trove, which is going to be running between Friday the 25th of April and Sunday the 27th of April. So without any further delay, let's have a look at what they've got in store. Yes, hello everybody, how are we all doing today, and a very warm welcome back to the channel. As I say, Whatnot.com are putting on another one of their events, very similar to the last one they did called Mint Mayhem. But if you weren't aware of who or what Whatnot are, here's a little bit of information for you, because Whatnot are a brand new platform in the UK. Now, they have been running in the US for quite some time now. They are pretty established in the US, but they are moving over into the UK market. And what they are is an online auction website, but it's not like eBay, it's completely different, because with Whatnot, they're actually live auctions. So you have people like myself, I sell on Whatnot every Monday at 6 p.m. See me there for some beautiful pre-decimal coins. But as I say, you'll have people like me, they'll live stream, they'll have a bunch of coins right there and then. They're all very, very quick auctions. They last 20 to 30 seconds and that's it. You move on to the next one. It's a really fun and innovative way of buying and selling precious metals, actually. But it's not just precious metals, because they've got loads of different categories, but they do have a coins and bullion category, which is what applies to me more than anything else. So I thought we'd have a quick look at what they've got in store and let you know how I'm going to be taking part of that as well. So as I say, the event is going to be from the beginning of Friday the 25th, so midnight, Friday the 25th, the event will start, and then it will end at 11:59 p.m. on Sunday the 27th of April. Whatnot are going to be doing is they're encouraging their sellers to put on loads of massive deals. I do believe they're going to be dropping giveaway items into live streams as well, like they did in the Mint Madness. So it's going to be absolutely fantastic, and there really are going to be loads of great deals that you can pick up. Now, if you're new to Whatnot, you can also save even more money by joining up with my £10 free credit referral link that I have in the description of this video. All you need to do is just click on that link, sign up to Whatnot, set your account, and then you will receive £10 in free credit to spend on whatever you want. It's absolutely fantastic. It does mean that literally everybody in the community can get at least one cheap piece of silver from Whatnot.com, because you can sign up, get your £10, buy yourself a 1 ounce bullion or whatever it is you're after. I sell predominantly British pre-decimal pieces more than anything, but I do mix it up a little bit. I have some world bullion, some world coinage, and every now and again I have the odd pieces of bullion here and there. But there's loads of different sellers, all of them will be looking to sell different pieces. You've got bullion guys on there, you've got numismatic guys on there, you've got collectible guys on there. There's literally a bit of something for everyone. And as I say, you can get £10 off of your first order just by signing up with the link that I have in the description of this video. So with that being what Whatnot are and what Whatnot do, let's move on to have a little look at the event they're going to be putting on this weekend, because as I say, I'm going to be involved. I'm getting involved, and I'm going to be doing a special live stream 11 a.m. on Sunday. Now, I have previously said it will be 2 p.m. However, the times have changed, guys. So if you've seen one of my previous announcements, ignore that. I've changed it to 11 o'clock where I can. I'm going to be live directly from the Yorkshire Coin Fair, Sunday the 27th at 11 a.m. Whatnot are putting on another event, a bit like what they did last time at the West Midlands Coin Fair. There'll be myself and a number of other sellers, and we're going to be bringing you some fantastic deals on the day, guys. We really, really are. Let's have a look at some of the pieces that I'm personally going to be putting up for grabs at fantastic prices. We've got some of the pieces that I'm going to be selling on the backdrop there. That's not all of them. I will be adding more pieces as well. I'm looking for especially nice pieces for the event. But let's have a look at some of the, the bargain bits that I've got going at stupidly low starting prices. The first of which are the two Royal Mint 2023 C3PO and R2D2 silver proofs. Now, you may already know, I personally purchased them directly from the Royal Mint. I bought 2 lots accidentally of the first coin in the set. What I did, when the 𝗕𝘂𝗰𝗸𝗃 and 𝑟2𝑑2 coin came out, I went out and bought the coin, and as soon as I did it, I thought, that was a mistake, because what I'm going to do now is every single time a new coin comes out, I'm going to have to get up early in the morning, rush to my PC, because I'll be so afraid it will sell out before I get there. I'm going to have to do it every single morning. And I thought, I can't be done with that kind of stress. And what I want to do is I just want to know that I've got them. I'm going to get the full set. So after buying the first one as an individual piece, I then went back onto the 𝗏𝗵 website and signed up to for the four coin set. So when the new coins come out, they just post them to me. They take the money out of the account, they post them to me directly. So it meant I had 2 𝗕𝘂𝗃 and 𝑟2𝑑2 coins. There's 50p and the 1 ounce silver proof. Now, they both barely ever been out of the box, guys. They still have the brown cardboard packaging from the Royal Mint, but they've been kept in those and kept in another box, and barely seen the light of day. So they are in absolutely pristine condition. They have all the grubbings with them, the certificate of authenticity, the pamphlet, etc, etc. And as I say, the capsule has never been opened, and they've barely been out of the box, really. Now, the 50p silver proof, that cost me around 70 quid, and the 1 ounce silver proof, that cost me around £100. The price has gone up a little bit. I think it's around 75 and about 105 to 110 for the 1 ounces nowadays. But I got them a little while ago, and they're the prices I paid. But that's not the prices you're going to pay, guys, because I'm going to be starting both of those pristine condition, mint in box, silver proofs, directly from the Royal Mint, and I'm starting them at £1. £1 start on both of those pieces, guys. Absolutely incredible. There's going to be loads of other £1 starts as well. I've got a couple of the vintage silver proofs at the back there from around 1993, 1995, that kind of timescale. They've all got their COAs with them. They're all in pristine condition, and a few of them are going to be starting at £1 as well, guys. Not only that, you can see right at the back here, I have a wonderful condition, absolutely stunning condition, 1797 cartwheel 2p piece. This is not a 1p piece, this is the much rarer 2p piece that had the mintage of 722,000. It's the largest and heaviest coin ever to be issued in British circulation. It's steeped, absolutely steeped in rich history, guys. It really, really is. There's such a story about this. I've done a video on the channel before about the cartwheel pennies. I won't go into too many details now, but basically Matthew Boulton came along and saved the day by inventing a brand new form of steam minting press, and that's what led to us getting the cartwheel 1p and 2p. This is a stunning coin, guys. It's in fantastic condition. Look at the Union Jack on the shield there. Look at all the detail you've still got with Britannia. You've still got the ship sailing away on the seas there. Absolutely fantastic condition. This coin has got to be, I put an estimate, and I think it's a very conservative estimate, of £50 to £75 on this coin. And I'm starting it for 20 quid. £20 starting price on the cartwheel 2p piece right there, guys. I've also got some beautiful bullion coming up on this one. I've got the 2.5 ounce sword of St Gabriel right here. Now these are currently selling for around £155 to £160. I'm starting this at the super low price of £120, guys. So there really are going to be some fantastic details. What the guys over Whatnot, they've pinned me down and threatened me that if I don't give you guys as many offers and as many deals as I can, that I've got to get out of here. So that's what I've done, guys. I've put together as much as I could. I've got the nicest pieces that I could find, and I'm starting them honestly at the lowest prices I can possibly start them out. The Royal Mint proofs starting at £1 each. I can only imagine they're going to go at a fantastic bargain price for somebody out there. But that's not all, guys, either, because not only am I starting loads of the items at super low starting bid prices, I'm also going to be doing a couple of buyer appreciation giveaways throughout the event as well. I will show you a couple of the pieces that I've pulled together up to yet to give away throughout the stream. Now the first one, in recognition of the fact that we've got the cartwheel 2p in there, I'm going to be giving away a 1797 halfpenny. I'll just check the date on that. No, it's not. Sorry, it's 1799. It's not 1797. So this is a couple of years after, but this is for halfpenny for 1799. You can still see the date very clearly at the bottom there. You can still make out Britannia sat with her shield, and you can still just about make out Britannia at the top. And on the other side, you've got George III right there, and it says Georges III, 𝑑 𝗲𝗁 around the coin. It is worn, guys. I'll be honest, there is a bit of wear on this coin, but it's well over 200 years old. It's 225 years old. 225 years old this coin is, and it's still got fantastic detail, and I'm going to be giving it away. I'm not selling it, I'm giving it away to one of the people that come across and purchase an item from my auction. I've also got a couple of modern day copper pieces. You've got the golden mint Morgan dollar right there, and you've got the 2024 Year of the Dragon right there as well. Not only that, as another buy appreciation giveaway, I'm going to be giving away towards the end. This will probably be the end of the auction to say thank you to everyone who comes across and joins me. I'm going to be giving away this absolutely stunning condition 1914 925 sterling silver half crown right here, minted under the years of George V right there. We've got the legend that says Georges V 𝑑 𝗲𝗁 𝐵𝑟𝑖𝑡 𝑜MREX, which of course is abbreviated Latin and would translate to George V by grace of God, King of Britain. If we flip it over, we can see we've got the crowned quartered shield showing the national emblems of England, Ireland and Scotland right there. We've got the three lines of England, the rampant line of Scotland and the harp of Ireland right there. Surrounding that, we have the Order of the Garter, which is French and translates to shame on he who thinks ill of it. It actually reads 𝗧𝗎𝗄𝑘𝗧 𝗔𝗍. And around that, we've got a legend that reads Fid Def in Dimp half crown 1914. Again, abbreviated to Latin, which translates to Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India, and then of course half crown at the bottom. So that's going to be given away completely free to somebody who comes across and joins us and purchases something in the auction, as well as the other pieces, as well as all the stuff I've got laid out at the back there. There's vintage silver proofs, there's modern silver proofs, there's a silverback dragon, there's the cartwheel 2p piece, there's the sword of Gabriel, there's a vortex bar, I'm putting up one of my 2021 Una and the Lion bars right here, guys. Now I covet these things. I love the 2021 Una and the Lion, but in honor of a fantastic event, I thought, you know what, I'm going to dig down, I'm going to grab one of those out, and we'll start that as a fantastic price for you all as well. I have a lot of fun at the auctions. I'm very grateful for when the guys from YouTube come across and join us in the auction. Even if you're not buying anything, even if you just come to enjoy the live stream, I'm live on camera. You can see me there. I interact with the chat as much as I'm able to do, and it really is good fun. I had one of my auctions last night. We had a great turnout, and there were some absolute fantastic bargains that was taken away by the people who came across. So I do generally recommend checking out Whatnot if you haven't done so already. And as I say, if you haven't signed up to Whatnot as of yet, look in the description of this video. There'll be a link that says my £10 Whatnot referral. Click on that link, use that to sign up, and that will put £10 directly into your Whatnot account for you to spend on whatever you like. I'll be honest with you, I do get a small kickback every time somebody uses it and they receive £10. I receive £5 too. Once you've signed up to Whatnot, you will get your own referral code. So you can sign up to Whatnot, you get your £10 free, then you can pass your referral code to as many of your friends as you like, and then you can get £5 every time they sign up using your referral code. So it's absolutely fantastic, as I say. And as I say, the referral codes do mean that everyone can get at least one cheap piece of silver or gold or collectible or whatever it is you're after. There's also Pokemon cards on there, there's makeup on there, there's people who sell homemade fudge on there, there's all different categories if that's your cup of tea. But obviously for us as coin collectors and silver stackers, it's probably going to be the coins and bullion section that appeals to you the most. It is for me certainly anyway. As I say, join me live from Sunday morning, 11 AM. I'm going to be broadcasting directly from the Yorkshire Coin Fair. I love doing these events with Whatnot. It's so much fun. I did one in Germany when I did the I co-hosted with 𝗂𝗏 for one of his auctions. You know, I did it from the West Midlands Coin Fair last time, and they've very graciously invited me back this Sunday to the Yorkshire Coin Fair. And I said, you know what? I absolutely love it. They're so much fun. Count me in. So I'm going to be whisking my way over to Yorkshire this Sunday, and as I say, I'll be broadcasting live on Whatnot at 11 AM. I will also put a link to that auction in the description, so you can find it straight away. If you follow me on Whatnot, you will also get a notification every time I start an auction, so you can come across and join me. And as I say, even if it's just to chill out, relax, and have some fun with us, everybody's more than welcome. It doesn't matter if you're buying or not. But that's probably about all I've got time for today, guys. So I'm going to leave you all in the usual fashion by saying, until next time, as usual, look after each other, keep stacking, take care, and goodbye.